Hello, and this is Mr. Doty. I'm going to try again with this descriptive geometry problem. And basically what we've got here is we have a triangle, and we have the front view, which is right here. And we have the top or horizontal view, which is right here. Now, something that you need to remember is that any time that you have a line that is parallel with the fold line, it is true length in the adjacent view. So this is parallel in this view, therefore in this view down here, BC is true length. See? So this is true length in this view. Notice this guy is parallel as well. So that means that in the view up here, this line, AC, is true length. So what you're supposed to do in number 22, Descriptive Geometry, DG22, is you are supposed to find the edge view. Now that would be the same thing as finding the point view of a line. It's just called an edge view if it's a surface. And I'm going to show you one more step after that, but for this problem all you need to do is the edge view. But then I'm going to explain to you how you get true shape and size, just so that this is a 2-for-1 kind of video. And I've actually already done this whole thing already, but I recorded the wrong screen, so I had to laugh at myself, and that's the way it is. So there you go. Alright, so here's the plan. I need to find the edge view or point view of this line. To do that, because this is true length, or I could do it down here. Either way, I need to go perpendicular to the true length line. For some reason, I like going up, so I'm going to go this direction. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to copy, and I'm going to copy this guy somewhere right in here, and then I'm just going to go up here to my parametric. You go up here, turn show menu bar, and use your geometric constraints. I'm going to go perpendicular. We go parallel to get true length, or parallel to get true length, and then we do perpendicular to get a point view. And I'm going to drag him down here just so that it's a little closer. Alright, so the plan is, if I am trying to find my information here, I need to measure. I'm projecting off of this view, so I need to go back a view, or back 2 from here, 1, 2, to find my measurements. So what I like to do is I like to use the ray command, and I'm going to project perpendicular from that point through this, and I'm going to go back over to hidden because I like that, and I'm just going to copy this line because it's perpendicular already, and I'm just going to copy it to right there. Okay, so I have a line running perpendicular from that point going up, and through these 2 points, perpendicular through this, that way. Everything's perpendicular in this case. Now I want to measure down here. So I'm going to use offset, and I'm going to do AC, and I'm going to pick, well, I can do vertical, or I could do perpendicular in this case, either way. And AC is that far. Okay? So I am going to copy my point up here so that I can get rid of some information. I'm going to copy the C. We're going to call it AC, and we're going to try not to hit any lines. There we go. And then I'm going to get rid of this. So there's point AC. And I'm actually going to go ahead and delete this guy. Alright, so that is point AC. So now I need B so that I can get my line or edge view. So I'm going to go to offset, and I did AC, so now I need B. And I'm going to offset right there. And now I'm going to copy. To right there. Now I'm going to get rid of what I don't need, which are these two items. So now I have my 2 points. Well, anytime you have 2 points, you can have a line. And I'm going to go back and draw my line. So this right here is the edge view that I'm looking for. Okay? And I'll just show you. This completes 22. Boom, right here. You're taking your true length line. You're going perpendicular to it with your fold line, measuring from this view down here, and projecting it up here. And there it is. Now, this is where I worked earlier. Here are your 2 views: front view, horizontal view, edge view. And then if you want to find the true shape and size, you go parallel with your edge view, and then I'm going to measure from back here, from this fold line to my points, and that's how I'm going to get off of this fold line these 3 points laid out. And this, you draw a line perpendicular from this end point, perpendicular through this, and then you come back and you measure perpendicular from here, perpendicular to here, and you transfer those measurements up to here. So you have A, you have B, and you have C, and this is true shape and size. Okay? Alright, so in a nutshell, that's basically what we've done. Like I said, this right here is what you need to actually accomplish. Now you can also go down here and do the same thing. You could copy this line down here, and then you could go to your parametrics, and you could say you want it perpendicular to this, or this is perpendicular to this, right? And then we go from there. So now, where are we going to measure from? If I'm down here, I'm projecting off of this view, so I'm going to measure off of this view. And that's the only difference from going up or going down. So you can do either way. It doesn't really matter. And I've actually made it 6 minutes shorter. So there you go. Sometimes it's better to do things twice. Sometimes maybe you do a better job. I don't know. Well, we'll see how the audio is on this one, and hopefully I don't have to do it a third time. We'll see you on the next video. Have fun.